Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Oblivion. So we are here in the Forsaken Mine for the next quest in the Fighters Guild questline. So if you guys remember, in the last episode we had a very unfortunate meeting outside. There's a lightning drake, so I had to run inside here. So probably the moment we leave here we are going to have to run, because that thing can kill us in like 2 hits probably. So, but finally we arrived, so let's continue. So for this quest, we need to find what happened to the entire group that was sent here to fight the trolls in the Forsaken Mine. And the group, a group is like that thing that lady sells. I forgot her name. Unit Palthrow. There you go. So we need to find out what happened to Viranus Donton here. So probably he's dead. We'll have to find out exactly what killed him here. If I remember correctly, it might have been the Blackwood Company, not the trolls, but we'll see. But we are going to loot everything that we can see here, because they won't need it anymore. No chest behind. What's that? Oh, see, just a crab. What? Did I aggro something else here? Maybe another crab? So all of these guys are Imperials, you can see by the name, right? Oh yeah, I'm hearing the crabby legs. Where are they? Oh, my god. Very difficult to spot. Was here the entire time, I didn't see it. Okay, so let's check the map here. Alright, to the left here we just have a closed off area here, so let's just check. Average chest, sure. The Fighters Guild might be the only one of the quest lines that we can complete like before level 20 without losing anything that relevant, because we are not going to use any sort of like heavy armor. I don't remember what's the final reward, but might be like a shield or something, and we don't use those, so could be good for like training, but that's about it. Oh, that's a lot of stuff from one vein. Kind of difficult to see the veins in this bluish color, but oh, of course this was a mimic. There's no way there will be a chest in this position here ever. The most annoying creature to fight with the bow, apparently. And we definitely need to start the Dark Brotherhood. I want that bow as soon as possible. Come on. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. Yeah, that was a mistake. I didn't know this was a closed off area here. Alright. So instead of doing everything or anything, I'm just going to... Oh, wait. There's a vein here too, I see. I'm going to go straight to the Mimic here. This time I'm going to just keep going back in this direction. Oh, yeah, I forgot I need to kill the crabs first. There's 2 here somewhere. So let me just find them first. Alright, one is here. Oh my god. So the other one is pretty small. Right there. Okay. So now let's focus on the Mimic here. As with basically like everything else in this game, everything is killing us super easily. So we just need to avoid contact at all costs, which is a problem because we need to train our armor. And the only way to train armor in this game is to actually get hit while using the armor. But we need to avoid that, so basically we are in a pickle here. So the idea probably is we finish marksman first, then we get like sneak to like 75, and then we focus on getting light armor to 75 via training, I mean. That's probably the way we're going to do it. Otherwise, depending on my level and the level of the enemies and the level of my light armor, I won't be able to use decent armor in higher levels. which means that, oh, superior dispel, okay. We already got this, which means that probably we'll be getting killed like constantly in the quest later in the game. And remember, the thing that I'm going to do for last in the entire like Oblivion experience here in Cyrodiil at least not talking about the expansion, is the main quest. And the problem with the main quest, there's a lot of those very annoying enemies, because obviously we are going to go into the plains of Oblivion a lot. And there's like the Grimoires, the Clanfears, the Daedrofts, and creatures of that sort. So fighting them without having decent defense is going to be very, very annoying. Especially because we are going to have to fight a bunch of... Not fight, we are going to have to close a bunch of gates. And those usually force you to go into the plains where there's like dozens upon dozens of those enemies in every gate. So you can also like cheese it, like getting visible and just like run around clicking stuff. But I just don't like doing that, to be honest. The smaller they are, the harder they are to hit, really. Okay, so far, only crabs and the mimic. Okay, so one more is down. So there's like 4, 5 people already. Yeah, I have to drop back in the entrance. I'm going to drop near the entrance, but I'm not going to drop the items outside because, as I told you guys, there's the lightning drake outside. So I need to drop 14. So let's drop this and one of this, I guess. Okay. Let's see what's in the chest. Nothing that useful. I can't wait to reach level 22 because we can use non-wheel cavern, magnifying glass, which is a great place for farming because we can open like at least like 15 chests or something like that, and all the chests scale with you. So after level 20 we are going to start getting constantly like magic equipment that we can sell for a lot of money. I'm actually going to drop down here because they are going to roll down here anyway. I'm going to drop the items here. Can I move this lady somewhere else? I think the key is Z. I mean, yeah, but no, she's going to despawn anyway. Just so I don't lose sight of my items here. So, field arrow, sure. Okay. It's not good. You imagine that like a Grimoire weapon would be good, but actually it isn't really. So let's drop everything else. Actually, I'm going to use the... Oh my god. The keyboard. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright. What else should we drop here? Daedra Heart's kind of heavy. Clanfear Claws. This one I can actually do it right now. Learn the spell, okay. I cannot drop the cylinder, but it doesn't weigh anything. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's repair here. Unfortunately, I cannot repair my bow yet. There's so many things I have to do, but basically the main 3 things, actually there are 4, right? Light armor to 75. We need Mercantile to 50, but we are reaching there. We need 75 on sneak. And we also need 50 in armor to be able to repair magical items. Other than that, should be... the rest should be fine, I think. Oh yeah, I dropped the stuff here, forgot. Boots and something else here. Okay, not a vein. Oh, this place is really good for veins. The vein collecting thing is way more of a thing in Skyrim than it is in Oblivion, but remember that we have a bunch of mods here. Yeah, this probably is a mimic again. Oh no, it isn't. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Great. Some beer. I can take that. Alright, so far, no sign of trolls. Trolls at this level can be a toss-up. They can be like super easy, or they can be one of those savage trolls. Those that like regenerate super quickly. Luckily, we got this magical bowl in the last episode, so we are finally doing some decent damage. Other than obviously the stealthy hits, which always do decent damage. Okay, so this side also is clean. So there's only one path to follow here. Here. Okay, so let's save. 700 saves. Going to 1000, baby. Alright. Oh, there's another guy down. Couple. Oh, another vein. Oh, this is actually very interesting. This might be actually a good place to farm. But I don't know, like, another spell. I don't know how long does it take to, like, for the veins to respawn in this game. Where's the thing? Here. Seductive charm. Sure. Alright. Oh, there you go, Blackwood Company. Oh, the full gear. This for like a heavy armor user would be like awesome. Like an entire gear for free. So Lashana. So obviously there was something. There was like involvement of the Blackwood Company somehow. But we don't know yet if they killed them straight up. Or like they arrived during the confusion between our troops, our team, and the trolls. Alright, first row. No, these are okay. I can deal with them. These are the savage variety, so we need to find them like from as far away as possible. Okay. Alright, so far, pretty chill. Other than like the 7-8 bodies we found. Where's the rat? Here. Okay. The worst level for loots, as far as I can tell, in these mods I'm using here, are the in-between levels. So every like multiple of 5, you basically get like improved looting tables, I think. So level 5, level 10, level 15, and so on. So we are between level 15 and level 20. So we need treasures that are better than 15 for us. But the problem is we are going to get 15 level basically treasure for the entire duration of our stay, so to speak, in the levels in between 15 and 20. So if I'm level 19 and I stay in the level 19 for a long time, I will still be getting probably level 15 loot. That's my thought process. It might not be the case. But the loot will only really change in our favor when we reach level 20. That's why I'm avoiding finishing the quest lines early, you know? Oh, I can actually open this. I thought I needed to find some rope. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm pretty sure I cannot get hit by this guy. Like, ever. Might either be like an instant kill, or at least half the health goes away. There you go. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. I just said it. I cannot get hit at all here. Ever. So I really need to be able to kill them without making too much noise, because if I have to fight two, I have to fight them in like corridors like this, because that gives me the advantage, you know. But fighting them in the open usually ends up badly for me. Right, so we... Okay. So imagine at this level with the armor that I have, having to fight these guys on like melee range would be just a nightmare, to be honest. Probably not really doable at this point. So I probably should save like after each throw here, just to be sure. Dagger of pacification. Oh. Alright, spiders in this mod are actually strong as fuck. We cannot get hit with the spit. They paralyze you, you know. The moment you are paralyzed, you're basically done. Giant spider. At least the spider silk sells for a lot. Oh, the troll. I completely forgot about the trolls. I was so worried about the spider. Alright. Should be fine. Okay, so let's use this real quick so I can heal myself a little bit here. Okay, so before I start fighting the next troll, I'm going to save here. Okay. So there's a couple. Come on, die already. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, damn it. This thing right here. Stalagmite? I don't remember which one is the one that comes from the ceiling. Stalagmite, stalactite, one of the two. Almost killed me. Literally almost. Just, I have no health left. This might be a mimic, so I'm not going to touch it yet. This one I don't think is a mimic. There's certain like positionings that the chest can be that gives you like the tip, you know. The moment you see it, you're like, alright, this one definitely is a mimic. Just like the one in the corridor. And there's... Oh, I see. So this time I cannot open? Huh. So this one could be normal, it could be a mimic too. Oh. Nope. Here. So let's see. Normal, okay. Vines. Alright, so far we haven't found the body of Mr. Donton here. There's also sometimes, I think later in the game, there will be some trolls that are like resistant to magic. And the main problem is not the resistance, it's the fact that they reflect damage sometimes. And that really is troublesome. Obviously way more for like a damage dealing mage character. But for me, that probably only means that I will deal less damage because he's going to resist the magical portion of my damage, right? So my shock arrows here, for example, are not going to do a whole lot. Actually, I don't think I even have charges left. I think I already used all of them. Let me check, actually. Now I'm curious. Yeah, I already used all my charges. I don't happen to have... Oh, I can actually use a soul gem here. Great. So that probably gave me like 10 charges or something. Oh, 21. Great. Randomly, I looted one, so I ended up having a way to recharge her. Completely unplanned. There might be one down here. Okay. Oh, great, a soul gem. Oh, this one can help us a lot. The moment we deplete all of our charges here, we can instantly recover them. Okay, so let's check the map. I see. So the idea is to do like this, right? This is actually quite big. Alright, so let's just heal a little bit. I wanted to retire the spell, but I really don't have enough potions to be healing, to heal without spells. Because of the training, I don't have enough money. I should probably like off screen just like do like a huge like farming session. Just basically, you know, I go to Viranus, then I go to Zonot Cave, then I go to Homestead, then I go to Blue Blood, then I go to Non-Will Cavern. Here. That would probably give me at least 25,000 to like 30,000 gold. And with that I should like buy a bunch of potions. But probably not from that lady in the Imperial City because she's an expert merchant. Yeah, I cannot go through here. Here is closed off too. So I need to find a merchant that sells me stuff but happens to be like either like a beginner or like at worst like a journeyman, you know, so I can get some discounts because otherwise I'm going to have to pay full price. And I don't want to. And also our arrows are starting to get low here. Every time I'm below 100 I start thinking, oh, maybe I should have brought more arrows. Especially in a troll cave, you know. But basically for us, there's only two things that can possibly happen. Either we kill the guy with like 2 shots from afar, or he reaches us and kills us. Basically, that's the only 2 outcomes. So we're not wasting that many arrows on the trolls. Rat. Ooh, this rat is gigantic, man. Jesus. Let's actually check. Look at that. The rat is like as big as my legs. That's the biggest one I've seen so far. Oh, I didn't need to kill that, I don't think. Yeah, this is a beetle. I don't need to kill the beetles. Oh, there he is. Mr. Donton. So yeah, he really got killed. Another member. Okay, another chest. Let me check on this side here. No. Alright. I think we only saw, maybe I miscounted, but I think we only saw 2 Blackwood Company bodies. So if something happened, obviously they got the short end of the stick here. First, they are clearly under-geared, other than Mr. Donton here. But if you guys remember, he had a death wish to begin with. Just wasn't able to control himself around trolls. He just wanted to run towards them all the time. I don't think I'll be able to grab his gear here. Bloody journal, that's what I need. So let me read it. Yeah. So let's read the last few entries here. So I've been given another contract clearing out some trolls that have been troubling miners, and Edward is to accompany me. Oh, Edward is the body that's like right beside him. So he did accompany you, just not to the place you wanted. So I can't think of better news. This is exactly what I need. So he wanted to earn the trust, right? So Edward's dead, along with the rest. I fear I will follow shortly. The fighting grew heavy with the trolls, but was under control. Then came the Blackwood Company. There you go. So that's exactly what happened. They were like madmen. Trolls, men, Merv fell to their blades. So it was inhuman. Blackwood Company gone quick as they came. Edward fought bravely. All did. Rest now. I hear trolls. I'm sorry, mother. So basically, they had probably all under control here, right? So then came the Blackwood Company. So they were fighting the trolls. And obviously, the moment the Blackwood Company showed up, they will... Basically, the story of the Blackwood Company is that they... I need to look for clues. Found a journal. The mission went well until the Blackwood Company arrived. They battled and survived. He finally succumbed to his wounds. I should report this to Orin. Okay. So the history here is basically like this. The Blackwood Company, they start using a thing that's called like a hist sap. It's basically like a concoction from like a tree. A special tree that they have. And when they use that, they basically go berserk. So they are way better fighters, but they completely lose the sense of logic. So they become almost like uncontrollable beasts, like a vampire in frenzy in Masquerade. You know what I mean? So the moment they enter here, they probably drank the sap, right? So probably what happened is they instantly started attacking everything that moved, or anybody that moved. So trolls, Fighters Guild members, maybe even other Blackwood Company members, they started fighting everybody here. So that's definitely what happened here. So that's very sad for Mr. Donton here. He was trying to like impress his mom, and he was probably also trying to like live up to his name, right? Didn't work. Yeah, these two I'm going to leave here. I'm not going to go back for this. Yeah, he was not like the bravest. Actually, he was too brave for his own good. That's not the correct word I wanted to use here. He was not one of the smartest, that's for sure, or wisest. But he was brave. Oh, I thought the rat was still alive after I hit it. That would be a first. I'm like, oh my god, these rats are so huge that they are even resisting like arrows now. That's insane. But that's a sad story for Miss Donton here, because that's the second son she loses. It might be actually the second son she loses to the Blackwood Company. I don't remember the first one died because of that too, but I think so. I don't think he died in like a random mission. I remember like Orin talking about going to the place with like 25 men. Oh yeah, it was in the Azani Blackheart mission. Oh, almost died here. I was trying to remember the quest while fighting the troll, not a good idea. Need to focus. So I think we should be fine here. That said, I don't think the cave is completely empty, because if you guys remember, just in the last quest, the Wandering Scholar, in that cave with that's full of grimoire, we thought the same thing, that the cave was cleared. The moment we came back, there were 3 Clanfears waiting for us. So there might be some trolls here. So actually, let's save. Okay. Orin is not going to be happy. So this is second floor. So I'm going to try to run for it here, but it might be a mistake because there might be some new trolls here. Let's see if I can outrun whatever it is that respawned here. Okay. I still need to drop some... Actually, I don't need to drop any items anymore because we're going home now. And yeah, I'm completely full, literally. So later I'll come back to get the loot here. Nothing too crazy, nothing really world-changing for us. Just some basic gear. Not gonna lie, the Blackwood Company gear is pretty decent. Especially for selling purposes. And it looks good as hell too. That said, we're not going to use it anyway. I'm going to save right here again. Because the moment I leave here, I'll have to probably make a run for it. Alright, let's not even give the enemies a chance to be a problem. Let's just run away right away. The lightning drakes are no joke. They are very strong. I cannot fight them right now. I don't even know if I'll be able to ever fight them. They are that strong. Okay. Very foggy day. Looking like Fable, the game. Because if I remember, the game happens in medieval Britain, I think. England.
Let me handle this.
Or maybe not in Britain, but in a world that looks like Britain. You know what I mean? Alright. So I'm sorry to inform you, but our guy's dead.
You're back. What have you found out? Dead! Dead! What happened? A journal? Let me see that. Blackwood Company. Bastards! Rank amateurs! I don't like to think how Viranus is going to take this news. He was my responsibility. I'll be the one to tell her.
Oh man.
I want you to lay low for a while. Talk to Azan or grow cash. Let me deal with Viranus. You've still got a career ahead of you.
Alright. So he's predicting...
We'll get through this.
That she's not going to be kind on him.
This.
But it's one thing that the guy's was his responsibility. It's another thing entirely what the guy did when he was not working with Orin, right? Even if he sent the guys to the troll mine with Viranus, I don't think it's his responsibility if the Blackwood Company did something, you know what I mean?
I see you're a follower of the Grave Master.
He might be expunged from the guild here. I remember that he comes back when we become the leaders, when we finish the quest line. I need this spell here. Let's see. Actually, let's check the new spell. Seductive Charm, right? Let me learn it first. This also might be a spell for the same thing that I'm using here. To get some diplomatic bonuses here. Actually, let's just check the list. So, Seductive Charm. 26 for 25, right? The one I'm using is Enthralling Presence. No, that's not. This one I'm using. So this one gives me 15 for 20 seconds. So 15 for 20 seconds. And this one is way better. So this one helps us a lot to get like better deals and stuff. Alright, now we will be super charming. Like the Rock, you know what I mean? Okay. So that definitely helps. And it's just a random spell we got in the cave. We weren't even like planning on using it. I missed.
Great.
Alright, now I got it right. So let's save before selling, just in case I sell something
A pleasure to speak with.
that I shouldn't here.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all.
Glamour arrow, huh? That's actually pretty decent. House. Eventually we will start using these mod things. I'm really curious. I used them before in my other playthrough. The house you can put down basically everywhere.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
So say you like to live in the mountains, but you don't want to live like Frostcrag Spire. You just want to live in like a particular place that you find like beautiful or something, or chill. You can just
That's a
mercantile
fair
point.
deal.
You can just put the house down wherever you wish. You know, you can choose the location.
That seems a fair.
I don't know if you can teleport back to it. I don't
That's more
think
than I'd
that happens.
usually pay.
But other than that, you can basically use it like a normal house, and you can actually create
That's
things
more
to
than
like
I'd usually pay.
put in the house, like cooking stuff, crafting stuff. You know, you can just choose the appliances, so to speak.
That
Okay.
you a good price.
Oh,
That
almost
seems a that
torch. Okay. I don't need to go back home yet. We have a lot of space, so I'm not going to. We're going to go straight to the next quest. Actually, I need some arrows, so I'm going to go to Azan.
take care.
So I'm gonna go home, but not home. Basically, I'm gonna go back home to Anvil, but I'm not going to go to my house.
What do you...
So let's check the leveling. So we just got 1 point of mercantile. I don't think we're going to over level here. I find it very hard to believe, so I think we're fine. The training sessions are getting longer and longer. The last training session took like 2 hours. Before I recorded even, so it has been really annoying. Because that's what happens later in the game. You have to just like train skills that you don't use. So you have to stop what you're doing, go to like a room somewhere and start practicing like a magic school that you don't use, or you have to find like some goblins to like raise your like either like blunt or blade or one of those skills because you don't use them too, and so on. So it's kind of annoying. Alright, so I'm actually going to get the quest now. Then when it's morning, I'm going to come here and buy some steel arrows. I have some at home, but I don't want to go there right now, so they're not that expensive at all. They're fine. And we have now a new spell that makes us super likable.
Well, what have we here?
What is it?
What's new?
Okay. Technically, we're doing well in terms of like leveling, where we are in the game. We are progressing in all the quest lines and that stuff. That said, I'm still very worried about the damage we're taking. Oh, I forgot. It's 11 p.m. The guy is sleeping, right? We're going to be in his room. Or not. Where is he?
What's new with you?
Wait, is it 11 p.m. or a.m.? No, it's p.m.
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind
He's
are...
probably down there eating something.
Good to see you. Well met. Everybody's talking
How
about
goes
the
it?
profit.
Oh, here he is.
Here for more work, are
Hey,
you?
boss.
I've got one last contract for you. First, though, a bit of bad news. Orain spoke with Velena about your last mission.
Oh, man.
She didn't take the news well. Orain has been expelled,
Yeah, there you go.
and I'm sorry to do this, but you've been demoted to Defender. You'll be fine, though.
Alright. Why I was demoted? Oh, because I was working with Orain without her consent, I think.
Look, I can't promote you. Not now. You'll need to get some contracts completed, and then I can do it.
Okay. So let's get a contract.
I've only got one more thing on my plate for you, but it's an important one. The stone of Saint Alessia has been stolen from Bruma Chapel.
Oh. Another stone, eh?
I don't know if you're religious, but a lot of folks are. And the stone is important. Talk to Sirach in Bruma. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay. Stone of Saint Alessia.
Talk to Sirach about that contract. Make me proud.
I will.
How do you do?
So we lost 1 rank. So that means slightly less rewards at the end of the quest. Other than that, I don't think that doesn't affect us like a whole lot. I'm curious to see like how would Velena react right after she knew. So like if I went back to Coral now just to talk to her to see what she would like respond, or how would she respond to me, you know? But at the same time, I also don't want to see her in her worst. You know what I mean?
Read any good books lately?
She's the leader after all.
Greetings, my friend. You must be from the Fighters Guild. We appreciate your help.
Oh, hello. So, what happens?
It's said the stone was blessed by Alessia herself. And while it remains in our possession, no harm may come to our church.
I don't know
The
about
relic
that.
was stolen from us not long ago. A group of men was seen leaving the chapel the night the stone was stolen. We believe they were bandits.
See? So, where are the bandits?
From all accounts, there were 4 or 5 of them, and they've been seen heading east on the road. Please, find the stone of Saint Alessia.
Okay, I'll try.
Find the stone, please.
They probably sold it already, depending on how long ago this was. Oh, I see. So I actually have to track them down. Oh, that's actually interesting. I don't remember this quest at all. So I literally need to find them on the road. Oh, I remember now. We don't have to find them on the road. We are going to find like one of the thieves either on the road or somewhere here, and he's going to tell us that I think he stole the stone, but he decided to leave or something like that. Leave the group, I mean. It's kind of an interesting development. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
I hate my life. So I assume you're the one who's been sent to track us down. Damn stone was more trouble than it was worth.
So what happened?
We stole it. I won't try to hide that now. I'm all that's left now, though. We may have stolen the stone, but we weren't the last ones to do it.
Oh.
The lot of us got jumped by a bunch of ogres. Partial to pretty gems, it seems. I'm the only one that survived. If you want the stone, head to Cedar.
Okay.
It's not far from here. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Now just leave me.
Sure.
I've told you all I know. Leave me alone.
Alright.
Go ahead, I don't care.
So he was essential until we spoke to him. Now he's not, so if I want to kill him, I can. I think if I kill him now, that he's not like hostile, I probably would enter the Dark Brotherhood. That said, I don't think I want to do that yet. So there you go. They stole it. But a way bigger and stronger group of baddies showed up. Oh no. I hate walking around in the mountains because you can't see anything, as you can see. It's just a huge fog. So you never know what you're aggroing here. So hopefully it wasn't anything too bad. Oh my god, the place is far as hell. I thought it was really close. Alright, I have no idea what's following me here. So I'm just going to walk until the thing gives up. Then I'll fast travel, I'll try. Oh, there's a Daedric shrine like right here. Maybe the Daedric Shrines will be the final quest line we do in Cyrodiil. Alright, there's one here. Might as well add this one to the map. Namira's Shrine, okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I wanted to heal actually. Yeah, I have no idea what's following me here. I'll just keep going. I should have checked the map first, because then I would have been able to fast travel to... damn it. To Frostcrag Spire. Yeah, I'm gonna die here for sure. Do I have some potions? Very little. Let's try to run like behind the trees here. Red Ruby Cave. Okay. Come on, follow the tree line. Alright, it's something that casts spells. That could be a lot of different enemies. I have no idea if I can actually reach the place. Alright, the music changed. So let's fast travel to Frostcrag here. Going from like the top, going down, we'll probably find it way easier. By the way, I think Frostcrag is the coolest of the houses that were added by the DLCs and stuff. By far. I like the Battlehorn Battlehorn? Yeah, Battlehorn Castle. Problem is that it's a castle indeed, so every time you go back there to like put some stuff in chests or something, it's a long ass walk. Dunbar is way simpler. I never had that one in the south. Deepscorn Hollow, never used this one. And the Thundercliff Watch. Is this like a house too? I don't remember. Maybe the Thundercliff is related to that Maroon's Razor quest. I don't remember. We'll try to like get all the houses too, but not now. I don't have money to spare. I'm actually lacking the funds to do a lot of stuff. Okay, thankfully we have like Todd Howard physics here, so we're not going to fall, I think. That said, I don't think this is a reliable way to reach the place either. Yeah, I cannot go up, I think. Yeah, no. So let's just keep hugging the wall here. Let's see. Pretty close now. Oh, I forgot to buy the arrows. Oh my god. Damn it. Well, luckily, we can teleport from here really quickly. I didn't want to go back home, but I think I might have to. Ogres are very annoying to fight. It requires a lot of arrows to kill them. Oh, there's a camp. There's a quest line in this mod that involves killing enemies in like camps like here, here, here. But we are not going to do that quest line for like a long time, but it's one of the quest lines added by the mods. I'm not gonna go there. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to actually try to do the quest with the arrows we have. And the moment I get completely like depleted of arrows here, we'll go back. Might as well already use the soul gem. So there you go, we already have all the charges back, but that's about it. I have no way of replenish anything else anymore. So this might be a repeat of the last quest. We are going to probably find a lot of bodies, but this time from the bandits. And we have to kill the ogres. Oh, sorry. Alright. Ah, damn it. Too fast. Alright, let's be patient. Okay. Probably there's nothing here. Oh man, there you go. Problem solved. Alright. So we have the charges, boys. Let's keep going. Oh man, that was so random. I was just complaining about not having charges. Instantly I got the charges. Alright. I'm going to complain that I don't have a magical glass bowl. Come on. Give me a glass bowl. Where's the quest marker? Oh, that side. So let's start on this side first. Okay. Alright, so no ogres yet. Oh, there's one right there. Is that an ogre? No. Yes, actually is. Oh, that's great news. That means I can actually kill them with a few shots too. If they don't see me, I mean. That said, their skin doesn't help because it kind of blends with the blue from the Night Eye spell. This might be a little bit more complicated than I was hoping. Alright. I'm not going to mock these chests anymore because it already gave me exactly what I needed, so... We actually got pretty good loot today because we got the new spell for charming people. And we also got exactly what we needed here. So you know what? I'm not going to complain anymore. And Ogre's Teeth. Yeah, it's just a secluded area here. Alright, we killed an ogre and we wasted we used like one arrow. That's good. There might be a lot of them here. Is there a trap here? Oh. Oh, don't miss, come on. This one saw me. But he's not going to be able to walk here, I think. Oh, he will. Oh, man. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, I got all the arrows back. Except the one I missed. Oh, actually, I lost one, I think. Okay. So far it's fine. Shield of the Undefeated. Decent. Oh, this one is amazing. I love that the mods add a bunch of different stuff that you can sell, different types of loot, you know. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, but just feels better that you can find all this type of like different stuff that you can sell to different people to make some money, you know. Alright, so I can keep going ahead. Yeah, there's a button, but these buttons in these old ruins are almost always bad news. Let me see what's going to happen here. Alright, I pressed. Alright, so far we're good. We need to be looking up too, because usually those rare artifacts I've been collecting, they are usually on the borders here. Basically, you need to find a way to jump up on that section of the wall to be able to get them. So you need to be on the lookout for these types of items here. If there's like a weird glow, that means that might be a crystal. All of these special weapons have like crystals on them, for the most part. Just like crystals like that, for example. That's amazing. That's the best arrow in the game, probably. Disintegrate 30 points. That's amazing. That's for emergencies only. Might use this against like Manny Marco, the last boss from the Mages Guild questline. There's very few enemies that are really strong in the game. Obviously, in this mods, there's a bunch of like unique NPCs, so those would be like good targets for the arrows. There's like the last boss too, from the main quest. I don't think I would need this against the Blackwood Company. The Blackwood Company is the easiest one by far, because we need to kill like several dudes in like a big house in Leowin, their headquarters. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't even see. But all the enemies are not like super powerful or anything like that. It's just the amount of them, you know. And you can run to the streets. You can just go outside the house and like lure them into a guard or something. Just like we did with the Yakben Inbel quest. The vampire quest. Oh, I forgot to enter here, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so the stone is going to be here, maybe? So far, no sign of the thieves, by the way. I think we haven't seen like a single body, which is very weird. So we open, go. Got the stone, I think. I have found a stone in St. Alessia in Cedar. I should return to Siroc, sure. There you go, so it wasn't that hard. But super weird because we didn't find a single body. I was waiting for like a bloodbath here. Maybe they didn't even make it to the... Actually, I'm actually curious about that. Let's check the logic here. The lone survivor. They were attacked by ogres and left for dead. Took the stone. Oh, I see. Yeah. So they weren't attacked in the ruins. They were attacked outside, and then the trolls took the stone and brought it back with them to the place they live, which is here, right? I see. Weird place to live, but on the other hand, it's basically a ruin too, so ogres are not that smart. So they saw the place, there's a roof. Oh, that's it. You know, let's use the place. So let's just finish exploring here. Oh, there's another one. This one I saw. Alright, so from far away they're fine. But that's basically the archer experience in the level we are in the game. Especially with the mod I'm using. You either demolish everybody from afar, or you get demolished instantly in close range, or by mages, you know. So it's always like you progress or you load. It's always one of the two. There's not a whole lot in between. But that's how I like it, to be honest. I don't care about dying a whole lot at all. Oh, went the wrong way. There's actually a corridor here. Yeah. So I came from here, right? Oh, Jesus. Man, seeing them in the blue is very difficult. They are not like the trolls. Like, they are not like super distinct from like the environment, you know? They blend in very well. Okay. This place is quite big. Usually when the place is big like this, they actually divide the ruins into several floors, right? But this one, for some reason, it's pretty big, and so far has a single floor. Right, I don't remember. I should be saving more. There's one. Luckily they are all like divided. There's not like any huge groups of ogres. Those will be a problem. But they are way slower than all the other enemies in the game, basically. Especially trolls. Trolls are way faster. Yeah, there's nothing. Alright, so we're done. Another interesting thing I noticed here. No traps of any kind. Which is very weird because these ruins are full of traps, usually. They are in the place in the game that like the premier place to find traps, you know what I mean? For some reason, this time we got off easy. So I'm going to try not to aggro these guys. But we'll be fighting against them in the future. You can see the Imperial City from here. Okay. So we need to go to Anvil. Right? No, wait. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to deliver the stone first. Completely forgot about that. I wonder if the other thief, the one that helped us, if he like despawns or if he like goes back to his daily life like nothing happened, you know? That would be cool. If he could like go to a city and find him. And he's like, I changed my ways or something like that, you know? Like Amu say that we helped.
Praise the Nine! Have you found it? Have you brought back the stone of Saint Alessia?
Yes, there you go.
Ah, you found it. I can't thank you enough. Your work is greatly appreciated. Here, take these. I wish I could give you more.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Oh, potions. That's absolutely
do for you?
perfect. Does this guy sell potions? I don't think so.
Bless you.
630, yeah. I think he should be able to sell it if he did. Usually it does. I mean, let's go to the Bruma's guild mage here for the last time. Not guild mage, guild mage. That doesn't make any sense. For the guild hall. That's what I was trying to say. Jesus. Because I think in like the next couple of quests they will be attacked in the mage's guild quest line, unfortunately. There you go. I'm entering here because I actually want to buy some potions. Let's wait for like 15 hours here. Okay, so if this lady, I'm supposing is a lady, if she sells me for like 60%, like a discount or something, then I'll probably buy it. If not, then I'll look for someone else. But I really need a place in which I can like reliably... Oh, I cannot reliably buy potions here because the place is gonna go south pretty soon. But if I can buy some now, that would help. There she is. So it is a lady. Selena. Okay. Hey.
I hope I can help.
I hope to.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Please tell me. Oh yeah, she's an apprentice. That's perfect. I might be able to get like a 76. Let me see. Potion of healing. Let me get one. Yes. So I may be able to get like 78. Let's see. There you go. 78 is pretty good.
You bought that for a song.
So let's just get as many as I can get here. The potions of health don't help a whole lot, I think. Strong potion of healing, okay.
A fine bargain for you.
The stalwart, for 4 seconds. Let's get one of these just for... Potent are the best ones, but obviously they are very expensive. But I think this should be enough. So we got 6 of healing, 8 of strong healing, and 11 of weak healing. That's probably good enough for like a bunch of quests. So there you go. So let's go back to Azan. And yeah, that's the end of this guild here. Next time I come back here is going to be on fire, basically. It's not going to be good. Okay. There you go. So we only have like a few Fighters Guild quests left. So probably I'll level for the next episode because we need to reach level 20. We are still 17. That said, I don't know if I'll be able to find the lady that trains marksman. We'll see. Elowen is her name. I didn't find her for the last episode either. She's very annoying.
What's the status of the Stone of Saint Alessia? Have you returned it to Sirach yet?
Yes, and I did it. Where is it? Contract, right?
Well done. You've put in good work for me. I only wish I had more. Things are a little lean right now, as I'm sure you know. Here's your payment.
Okay. Can I get another contract?
I've got nothing more for you, my friend. I believe Burrs has one further assignment, but that is all. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
You too.
So let's just travel to Chadin Hall. I think this is the perfect like quest line for just like dungeon crawling, going to a place and killing a certain amount of enemies and things of that nature. It's just like the perfect one. Just like the Champions Guild in Skyrim. I think they are called Champions if I'm not mistaken. But basically the Fighters Guild of Skyrim, right? You complete the quest line, then you can get a bunch of like of those Radiant quests. So you just go to a place and like either you look for like specific NPCs, or you need to kill certain amounts of mobs, you know.
Annoying creature.
Every time I go through this road here, this lady berates me for some reason. She absolutely hates elves, clearly. And my infamy is not even that bad, I don't think. Let me actually check. No, my infamy is 20, but my fame is 36, so she should be like nicer if she doesn't like just hate elves by default, which I think is the case. Where is he? There you go. So we are going to finish this episode right here. So in the next episode, we are going to get the next quest from Burr's Road Cashier. Probably I'll get the quest, then I'll go back home because I'm going to have to level up. And hopefully we are able to like reach level 20 to start finishing up the quest lines. When we reach level 20, then I'll finally start the Dark Brotherhood so we can get the bow. But that's a future project. So that's it, guys. Sorry. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.